Hello, everybody. This is Carl from the Three Morons podcast. As you know, I will not be on this week, or I was on last week. This week was already pre-planned because I have a holiday party for my company that I'm going to with the wife. Oh, I didn't realize I was there. So, last week, I'll explain my absence. Let's just say mental health is a struggle. A lot of people teach coping skills. You learn coping skills. A lot of people like to keep things buried in. Let things kind of come. Don't let things come to the surface. I, for one, was one of those people that just thought I could bottle things up and not let it affect me. And it just, the more I tried to push down, the more it kept coming up. And I was doing good with that for a while until May. I had a car accident, and I've had some PTSD from that. I've also been diagnosed with a very generalized anxiety, a form of depression, and suicidal ideation. Yes, I did have some suicidal thoughts last week, and I realized that I needed to get help. It got to the point that I was shaking. And when I got out of the car, after 5 minutes of literally doing this, I came inside the house and I seen these knives right here. And I thought to myself, oh, these are interesting. And that's as far as I got. I stopped, quickly sent out some texts, and said, I need somebody to come pick me up. I don't trust myself driving. Long story short, I ended up going to a crisis center for 3 to 5 days. And it was released on Monday. And I've been dealing with that, trying to keep things better. I got a long way to go. Tonight was kind of not, I wouldn't say a setback, but a good learning curve as to, hey, things don't go your way, and maybe I could have communicated a little bit more, or I could have handled things a little bit differently, but I don't regret it because I think things happen for a reason, and we move on. And tonight was a good test of that. Also, very firm believer in reaching out. I reach out to probably about 10 people on a weekly basis. Not only the wife, brother-in-laws, in-laws, family, friends of the wife who have become friends of mine now because of just talking to them. They've gone through some stuff as well. And I've grown closer to them because of that and because of my struggles as well. And I feel much better than I did last week. Seen things a lot differently. I've taken up, this is going to sound weird to most of you, I've taken up reading. Yes, online books, not just paperback books, but online books. I've developed some new coping skills. I like listening to music in the car. Things that I usually just took for granted, I didn't realize were coping skills. Yeah, it suits me. So, to explain my absence a little bit, I will also be gone January 11th as well for my wife's work holiday party. So, but you're going to see me next week. We're going to get goofier. We're the Three Morons pod. We're going to keep trucking along. I'll still keep making my picks. I'll still be there in spirit, but I just had to get myself figured out first and get a plan going further. I haven't been prescribed with anything yet, but I think that'll be coming sooner than later. But each day is a new day, and try to live your best life. So God bless you guys, and I love you. And don't be afraid to reach out whenever you're feeling down.